Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few weeks since I have been back, girl. Literally I have been trying to maintain my life and my sanity recently. But yeah, I think today I need a little bit of makeup therapy, y'all, so we can go ahead and get off into it. Let's go. In honor of Black History Month, I'm going to be trying to do a look with just black owned products. I seen a TikTok. This is some setting powder I'm using just to kind of set my brows because I'm oily in certain areas, and then I have certain areas that are extremely dry, like the sides of my nose. Child, I don't understand. Guess that would be considered combination skin, but 90% of my face is definitely oily, so I like to use products to kind of help with the shine and with the oil. I was watching TikTok, as I normally do, as I often do, you know. I was watching TikTok or whatever, and there was a black woman on there, and she was saying, you know, instead of us asking for inclusivity as we've been doing for so long, how about we just start going places that we're welcome and going and shopping products where the items have actually been made for us, i.e. Juvia's or the Lip Bar or Beauty Bakery or Fenty, you know. Stop trying to find our damn shades in these companies that don't even want us to shop their products to begin with, which is why they're not including our shades. And when they do include them, it's only like 1 or 2 shades, you know, of a brown reddish color, and then that's it. So I was like, you know what, I 100% agree with that. If there is not a product or a space for me within this company, I'm just gonna go where I'm celebrated, you know. So I recently found out that Thread Beauty, remember I told y'all I absolutely love these concealers. They're black owned. Okay, that explains a lot. But I raved about their concealers in my last couple videos. I absolutely love them. And I didn't realize that the same people that own, is it Thread? Same people that own Thread Beauty also own the Lip Bar, but it's like more of like MAC and Estee Lauder. Like one is more of an affordable brand, and then one is more on the higher end. I actually picked up a lipstick from Thread. Maybe I'll try it again. I thought I seen like a remnants of, like, they got a brown. I think it's called like Low Down, but I thought I seen like a remnants of red in that brown. But it may just be me not knowing what I'm doing. Possibly. Okay, it might be a user error. But I'm going to try it again and see. But I actually like the shade. It's very pigmented or whatever. I cannot stand browns that have a hint of red, because I feel like whatever lipstick I put on, it kind of messes with that color, if that makes sense. I am really heavily considering being an influencer full time, baby. Or maybe even going, let me tell y'all this, okay? I honestly feel like, I heard somebody say it before, but I honestly feel as though the higher you get on the totem pole, the more you have access to things that go on behind the scenes. And the more that you have access to things that are going on behind the scenes because you're being brought in as this trusted employee or whatever, let me tell you, I really want to go back to the days of me not being this trusted employee and just being a standard fucking employee, because the things that I have seen and the things that I have been exposed to, girl, to me it just don't seem worth it. And a lot of times people be feeling like, oh, well, they did this to this person and it could never happen to me. Baby, if they did it to somebody else, they could do it to you. All this to say, I am really considering being an influencer full time, because I don't know if corporate life is for me no more. I really don't. So y'all may be seeing a lot more of me, you know. I say that all the time, but maybe 2024 is the year that I actually take this serious. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna go on with these 2 browns as my transition shade because, yeah, as y'all can see, I don't have a lot. I probably should be using my Juvia's, but I'm running out of her, so I don't want to use too much. But yeah, like I really want to get up out of here. And I'm sorry, but the influencer life is starting to look a little bit more appealing to me. Yes, I know not all of us are going to, you know, hit the highest peak of the highest peak, but baby, there's a lot of people out here spilling the beans about their business and, you know, getting to the bag. And honestly, I feel like I might just go off into that boat. Like the lady Peaches on TikTok and YouTube, girl, she don't do nothing but come on here and bash her damn husband. And she was saying that she pull in, I think, like 60,000 a month. Baby, I come on here and bash my ex. Me and him still, we cool right now. But give it another 2 or 3 months, we may not be cool. I can make that happen. Okay, like I told y'all, black owned products today. I think just to kind of get ready for Valentine's Day or whatever, let's go in with this palette. I'm going to start out with this shade right here. Just to apply that to the crease, give me a little bit of color. But I seen this girl on TikTok and, you know, they do how much I spend in a day or whatever. And she said, and I think she was no more than like 20 or 22. And she was saying how she spent $20,000 in one day just shopping. Not on bills, but just shopping. And I don't know if you guys are selling ebooks or you're scamming people. I don't know. But I'm here to tell you that I want a part of that life, okay? Where you could just spend 20 grand in one day. I just need a little bit, okay? I don't even need the whole 20. Give me 10. Give me 10. Yeah, I settle for 8. But just give me a little smidget of the pie. Please, okay? Tell me what the secret is that y'all making all this damn money. If it is, in fact, from YouTube or TikTok. Again, I need to get on my shit. I'm going to go in and deepen up the edges. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to quit and just go be full out of an influencer, but baby, I would be damned if I don't actually give this a full shot and really try to become this damn influencer. Now, I don't know if the money is going to be residual and it's going to come in every month, but baby, I'll be damned if I let another year pass me by without me actually trying, because I need a little bit. I need, just like I said, I just need like a little small piece of the pie. Not too much, not nothing crazy. Just give me a little smidgen, I'll be alright. Alright, I'm gonna use a little bit of my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I always put this on the back of my hand, like so. And then just going to use a fluffy brush and just kind of go in and do my cut crease. Now, in the news of what has been happening with TikTok, let me just say that I hate to be sounding like that damn old head of, oh my goodness, the old person hating on the younger generation. That is definitely not what I'm here to do, because I know what it is to be damn young. Hell, a bitch is still young, if we're being honest. I know what it is to be young, right? So I'm never going to hate on nobody doing anything, because you got to learn. However, I will completely say that I am so thankful that the internet was not as popping as it is now when I was out here wilding out. Because did I have shame? Probably not back then. I'm not still ashamed of it. But would I be a little bit more ashamed if this shit was on the internet and it would never ever go away? Hell yeah. Especially with in the age of people taking screenshots and shit. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. Okay? Again, I'm not sure if some of the shit that is being done is for clicks and views and shit like that. But baby, listen. I seen on one of the TikToks, y'all know that's my spot. I used to be like Instagram, but now I just scroll on TikTok. It's just so much shit. And my For You page is really catered to the shit that I want to see. So I'm always off in somebody's business. I don't never comment, but baby, trust and believe, I sees it. I sees it. But anyway, one of the TikToks was a young lady, and my God, I don't even want to say the girl name because I think she got a crazy, outrageous fan base. Baby, I ain't got time to be beefing nobody. Auntie too old. I'm too old, okay? But anyway, her draws. He pulled up the draws and was sniffing the draws. Now, this is not what I had an issue with because, baby, I know somebody like it. I I know somebody like it. And the only difference is if I could get paid for the person sniffing my dog, I'm not mad at it, okay? I'm not mad at it. The issue was that there were stains in the underwear, right? There were stains in the underwear, and he wasn't even discreet. That's the word I'm looking for. He wasn't discreet to make sure that the stains were not seen. When she noticed the stains, again, this is her video, baby. We have to, well, you know what? She might have been on TikTok live, because I was like, if I'm watching it back, which I feel like sometimes she be watching this shit back and she still uploads it. It's crazy to me. But the stains were shown, and then she made a video and said, it's because she loves to claim that she has BV. Jesus. Jesus. Like, a part of me want to be that carefree, and then another part is like, whoa, that's a different level of insanity right there. I'm trying to stay in the mood of freaking Valentine's Day, because baby, I really want to go into this with some orange, but I'm gonna compose myself. I'm gonna get myself together and not do it. I'm gonna just do a whole burgundy look, baby. I definitely want to go in here and just add a little bit of orange and, you know, greens, possibly make this my little jungle fever look, because y'all know that used to be my shit back in the day. Anyway, let me refocus. Anyway, so one of the people, because, you know, again, like I said, you know, she's talked about having BV before. Again, I'm not shaming nobody, okay? What you got going on with your body is your body. And if you feel as though you need to create a community so that all of y'all are comfortable, because I'm pretty sure that's an uncomfortable thing to deal with, you know what I'm saying? And you want to make sure that you have an outlet. I'm not mad at that or whatever. But my thing is, I don't know so much about BB, because your girl, get my shit together, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know too much about that. I can't really comment on that, but I think that's curable, right? Y'all don't want to listen to me. I be trying to tell y'all, it be them niggas that y'all be fucking with. They fucking multiple bitches raw. Did they come and fuck you? It's throwing off your goddamn pH, okay? You're ending up with BV. You're wearing them tight ass thongs and stuff. You're not letting that girl air out. That's the fucking problem, alright? You gotta let that thing air out. Y'all remember when we used to be kids, used to be in diapers and stuff like that? Sometimes you had to take the damn diaper off, okay? Because I know I let my kids run around without their damn diaper on, because sometimes that thing gotta breathe, okay? It's the same thing as an adult. Sometimes your stuff, it gotta breathe, okay? It gotta breathe. And I'm telling you, that may help. You ain't gotta be on all these damn probiotics and all this extra shit that y'all doing. Wash your ass. Number one, not with your hand, with a towel. And then stop fucking that nigga. But auntie, I'm old. I don't know nothing. I'm old. I don't know nothing. So anyway, because she's so open about having it, I think I'm gonna go on one of these shimmers. Maybe this one. But because she's so open about having it, I guess her fan base or whatever was like, you know, was that a BV stain? And so she was like, nah, it wasn't a BV stain that time. That was just a period stain. Okay. Oh, okay. Listen, every woman that has a pair of drawers that is just their period drawers. Like, I got a stash of drawers that is just my period drawers. They falling off the bone. You know, they ripped up. But them is my period drawers. Because sometimes, you know, you have a little acid. Cool. But why in the fuck do we even have them laying around for him to even put on? That is my question. That's what makes me a little bit, I don't understand that, ma'am. They shouldn't even been laying around for him to put them on his head. I'm not saying bring back shame, because I don't want nobody to be, you know, bullied or shamed. I just feel like some things ain't for the internet. The interweb does not need to know all of your business. That's all I'm saying. Like, this a lot. This a lot. Okay, I'm going to add just like a little bit of yellow, a little bit, to the corners over here, because I just want them to just pop out just like a little bit. But I don't know if this is going to give me LA Lakers type shit. I think I fucked it up. That's okay. Me and you, we're going to figure this shit out one way or another. We're going to figure it out. I think that kind of fucked it up. Oh, shit. We'll see. Hold on. We'll see. Hold on. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Y'all don't be wanting to believe me because y'all think I'm crazy, which I am. I'm a little bit crazy, but I'm telling you all, stop messing with that man for a month. Stop messing with that man. Just go cold turkey for 1 month and see if don't all your symptoms clear up. I promise. I'm telling you. I ain't no doctor, but I'm telling you. It's 9 times out of 10, it's the dude you mess with, or you not washing properly down there, and you wearing them skin tight ass clothes. I understand that's the thing nowadays, but you gotta let that baby breathe, all right? The other thing that was a little bit of milk primer, but the other thing that I seen on my For You page, and I said, this is going to stop. I almost gagged in my damn mouth. Freaking the lady was showing people how to make sperm cubes for their skin. Like ice cubes, okay? Alright, now, the whole little sperm being great for your skincare, I don't know who started that shit, but it's not the first time that I heard it. So I'm not even going to say that that's extremely shocking. What's shocking is that you put that shit in your damn freezer right along with the rest of your food. Now the rest of your food is tasting like 2-day-old sperm. I got a problem with that. Alright, I'm going to try to underpaint today. I don't know. I just feel like being very wild and carefree today. Once again, this right here is by Thread Beauty. This right here is in the shade 230. Yeah. It's in the shade 230. I believe I'm in the shade 180 in this. I do have 180 as well. But then I'm also going to go in with the concealer. I'm going to use a little bit of 08 and 09. Look, 09 is like a little bit more warmer for me. A little darker too. But I like 08 because it kind of adds like that pop of color that I'd be looking for or whatever. So I like to use that one as well. This one right here is the 09. I'm going to go in with 08 in a second. But yeah, girl. That's why I don't be... No, I don't want no damn sperm chicken tenders from your house. I don't be eating at everybody's house. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Because there's no way that you thought that that was okay. And then for you to make a tutorial, I just be feeling like, listen, it's not our job to raise people. So let me not say that. It's not our job to raise other people's kids. But people are heavily fucking influenced. You know what I'm saying? Like heavily. Even some damn adults are heavily influenced. So why are we promoting shit like that? That I'm like, I'm over here talking to y'all how to possibly clear up y'all damn BB and the bitch don't get promoted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all promote them type of videos, but y'all would promote false news at any cost. It don't make sense to me. So I was talking to my friend last night and I was telling her that I recently took my kids out to Cheesecake Factory. What I've been trying to do is because my kids have a freaking palate of a fucking 5-year-old. Shit, I had a palate of a 5-year-old, so I can't really complain. But they have a palate of like a 5-year-old. So I've been taking them out places just so they'll know how to interact in different scenarios, how to use a fork, how to use a spoon, you know, how to grab stuff if there is like shareable appetizers and stuff like that. And just, you know, how to be courteous, etiquette, girl, because I'm not gonna lie to you. A bitch didn't learn until later on in life. Anyway, I took them out to the Cheesecake Factory. I had never been, surprisingly, I'd never been to Cheesecake Factory. So I was like, you know what? Be a good experience for all of us to go and just kind of enjoy ourselves or whatever. So we go and I'm talking to them and I'm teaching them all of these things. And then I say, you know what? This is how I know these is my kids. As much as I'll be wondering about my son, because he don't look nothing like me. He don't look like nobody in our family. He don't look like nobody in his daddy family. So I thought they might have swapped him at birth. But this just fucking confirmed that this is my kid. So I'm talking to them and I say, you know, how did you like the experience after we were done? I was like, you know, did you enjoy it or whatever? They're like, no, because it was too fancy for us. We would rather go to Golden Corral because I ain't even gotta wait to fix myself a plate. Now, if y'all know me, then y'all know why that's so damn funny, because up until maybe like 5-6 years ago, Your girl thought an amazing date was fucking Golden Corral, baby. Take me to Golden Corral where I can get and pick anything that I want to damn pick. I do not have time for this bougie ass shit. Take me up here to Golden Corral. Like, that's my shit. Then I give me a little to-go box. Like, if you got me a to-go box, baby, you have money. You have money. You know what I'm saying? Again, this was 5-6 years ago. So it took me getting older for me to even realize that. So when they said that, I'm talking about, I said, boy, them is my damn kids. Them my kids. I'm gonna try to use my Thread Beauty, but it's a stick, and I really think I need like a liquid, especially since I underpaid it. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if I can pull this off and make it do what it do. But yeah, I remember I was talking to my friend about this shit last night. We were rolling because I remember this guy trying to take me out on a date. Well, he did take me out on a date, and I remember being pissed off when he told me the restaurant we were gonna go to. Now, mind you, at the time, again, I'm very much still in my ghetto phase, very much still in my hood phase or whatever, but this guy worked in IT, was pretty well off and whatever. Anyway, I wasn't even thinking about money signs, but he told me this restaurant. I wish I could think of the name, but he told me this restaurant he was going to take me to. And I remember trying, because my friend was like, look up the menu before you go, because again, I had a palate of a fucking 5-year-old. So I was like, okay, let me look up the menu before I go. I look up the menu and I'm like, I'm not going because I don't even see no chicken on the menu. And she was like, girl, because my friend is older than me, but she's more experienced. So she was like, girl, like, you need, I think they might have like all of these upscale items on the menu. I was like, I just want chicken and fries. That's all I want. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't know why he's doing this. Girl, I was really upset. Then to top it off, girl, my ghetto ass shows up in a bodycon dress, and it's more of like a very old money place. Like, they got old money up in here, you know, like very established or whatever. So when I walk in, of course, everybody turned their head like, who the fuck side bitch is she? And why is she here? So I felt very uncomfortable. Child. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to save my kids from going through that same type of embarrassment. But they got my jeans in them, you know what I'm saying? They have me all the way, and it's hard. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Honey. I did spray some of my continuous setting mist on my face. But I'm going to go in and just set anywhere that I applied my concealer in place. But yeah, y'all, Ari and her mature stage, baby, I was living large and taking charge. I fumbled so many freaking bags. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Just by being damn young and ghetto. Do I take it back? Hell, well, yeah, I do. Because I'm like, I could have been his damn wife. Ain't no telling what he is. He probably a director or a VP or some shit now. My dumb ass. All over some damn chicken. Anyway, I said all that to say, don't be young and stupid. Grow up, y'all. Grow up. It's difficult. I'm still growing day by day, but babes, grow up, okay? You're going to fumble so much. Learn how to, you know, figure it out. Don't spend your younger years on all of these stupid men neither. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to waste your years, make sure you waste it on something that'll be worth it in the end. Because Lord knows, I've wasted a lot of good time. And I think maybe that's why I'm just so chill now. Like, not really looking for anything. Like, if it come, it come. If it don't, I'm not actively searching. I just kind of enjoy being me with me. And that may be something that comes with age as well. But yeah, y'all, don't waste your year. Do not waste your years. You will regret it in the long run. Okay, I'm using some of my bronzer. This is from Juvia's place. From what I heard, this is always sold out. So if you have this, make sure that you are using it sparingly, honey. Specifically this shade. They said it's always sold out. They can't find it. Anyway, hopefully you guys are going to be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow with Usher. I never watch football, but I am probably going to watch it because I do want to see Usher. I'm actively trying to get tickets for when he is here in Dallas. My friend said it's probably going to run us about $200, $300. I said, you know what? This year, I'm doing things for me, and we're going to do it. Like, I feel like that's okay, you know? That's okay. May I probably quit my job? next week, possibly. But who gives a fuck? You only live once, you know? And I'm tired of being a parent who was always super responsible. Not saying that I'm about to go out here willy-nilly. Absolutely not. But mama gotta have a life too. She has to have a life too. And it's okay if I want to just do something for me. My kids are taken care of. My household is taken care of. They got everything and then some. It's okay to do something for yourself. I'm trying to use things that I don't normally use. So, oh, I think I might even miss telling y'all what this is. Under here is the Lace baking powder by Makeup Revolution, and then down here is the Banana Deep, again by Makeup Revolution. So they have these two blushes in here. This palette is so old, girl. I do not know if they still carry this, but it's so old. But I'm gonna try to mix them and just apply some blush off into this thing, because y'all know I be needing just like a little bit of blush with a lot of it. I be seeing the girls on TikTok like really go heavy handed with it, and it be looking so good, especially on the little brown women. Oh god, it looks amazing. But I'll be like, ooh, I know it look good under the lights, but is it gonna look good like when I go out in public? That'd be my fear. But I loves it on them, and I've been seeing that they kind of like brush it under their eyes a little bit too. So I'm kind of bringing it in instead of keeping it on like this portion, because that's normally where I keep mine. So I'm kind of bringing that in as well. Okay, so this is probably the look that I would go for if I was going to go out on a date. I'm just taking and just blending out my under eye, my nose, anywhere that I have that excess powder to kind of get that out of the way. And then from there, we'll move on to our lips. I don't know how long we've been here. Hopefully I didn't take up too much of y'all time. I missed y'all though. So I guess we kind of did need to, you know, have a good moment of kikiing and chit-chatting. Before I go, let me tell y'all, did y'all see that, y'all saw that Drake video? I synced it now. I prefer a little bit more girth, me personally. You know, I'm not really into the lengthwise, but give me a little length and girth and we'll be okay. And I was just like, I don't know. I was intrigued, but I was also a little bit disgusted, because I'm like, why in the hell does it move like that? Is it on soft or is it on hard? I don't know. If you ain't seen the video, I got a fake Twitter account. That's how I be finding all this shit. But you know, that's just me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit this with my Continuous Setting Mist from e.l.f. I have no plans of going anywhere, so I'm not going to use my my fixing spray. Just for like, listen, there's really no reason to do that, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay guys, so here we are. This is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I think this is super cute, simple, get you through on your little date. It should be fine. Hopefully it was easy to follow. I know the lips were not easy to follow. Girl, me and my lips, like I feel like the lips are like the hardest thing that I deal with, and I used to have it down in the bag back in the day, but now it's, yeah, it's way more difficult. If you guys have like a tutorial or a cheat code, because I think I've tried absolutely everything, and then you know when you ever like had like a certain way of doing your makeup and then you kind of stop doing it to kind of follow somebody else's trend, and then you look back on your pictures and be like, I really should have just kept doing my makeup the way I wanted to do them. Yeah, that's what happened here. I stopped doing my lips like this a certain type of way, like in my old videos, and then I don't even go back and watch my old shit. So don't be like, go back and watch your old videos. I don't want to go back and watch my old videos, okay? It's sometimes very triggering. Anyway, this is it, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good time. I miss talking to you guys. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to you guys, and I will see you next time. I love you. Bye.